Hello and welcome to episode 24 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood. And yeah, I moved back here since it was quite a trip, considering I had not picked up any Aetheryte crystals yet, so I literally had to go back to Kugane, go here, go through the pier and swim over here. So, yeah. Anyhow, let's talk to Surabon here and see what he wants. You have spoken with the Confederates up above, then? Excellent. If you are ready to depart, we may do so at any time. All aboard! Then let us be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Isari. Wait, Tansui said that the viceroy was holding a court in one of the fishing villages. Did he not? Should Isari chance to be that the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safe to come ashore some distance away. Very well. I know you just the place. Oh boy. Here we are. I'm reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Hey, that you have. You have my deepest thanks, Orban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Oh, you're much too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best, and hope that we shall meet again. So, we've finally arrived in Offord. All we need to do now is liberate Doma. Ah, yes, that. Look, daunting thought it is, we do have one thing in our favor. The element of surprise. Unlike in Nigeria, Albania, the Imperials don't know we are here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect I expect the Doma Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit. But before all that, we need to see if this is the fishing village Tansui was talking about. It may well be. I smell ceruleum on the breeze.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans, Yotsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that... Filth and squalor everywhere I look. How very Doman. What I wouldn't do for a drink. Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I come before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You're free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Kojin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word. Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
We can't, not now.
He's right. They would simply take the villagers hostage. We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lys, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
Alright. That was a bit longer cutscene than I remembered. And now, let's talk to LSA here and see what needs to be done. I hate it as much as you. Maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Gosetsu Gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes? For want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. Alright. 549. What direction? The south. Ah, it's underwater, that one. We seem to have evaded their patrol so far. What is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, we are on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh God, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alphanode. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you are doubtless already aware. Over there, do you see it? Huh. Doesn't look like it's been that long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Well, someone's hungry. Wait. That wasn't either of you two, was it? Calm down. We have nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably not, no. Time to run, Lys. We save our strength for any that give chase. You too, Joffrey. This way. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that the people at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to, sharing an island with these things. Now, all we need to do is convince them to help us. Oh, that's a world boss right there. And yeah, I won't touch that, because that will slaughter me. Well, actually we can do this though. Actually, nah. You can see it on the map. Alright, so we oh, there's a settlement here. And they've even got their own Aephorite. Wait a minute. I've seen that standard before. It was when we met with Tansui, which means this place belongs to... Oh. Ooh. There we go. It would seem we have found a confederate settlement. Mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So, Gosetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. The self-same Confederacy that refused to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they are unlikely to ask us for the tithe. Alright, let's start by attuning to this Aephorite here. There we go. And Falcon Porter. There we go. What winds bring you hither, of all places? Were you not bound for Offord's shores? I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject, no? Then what do you want a second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to the captain, Rushho. Just like that? An audience with their leader? How very accommodating. We must need choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people, and this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Revenant's Hall. Alright. So, if I remember correctly, there should be Etherite right up here. Greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Oh God, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry. So, I'm going to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Kosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. Hey, I know him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isari? The Guardians have long maintained presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace. Fragile as it is. Besides, You are capable warriors, yes. With goal and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight, not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Gallians declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. We are free to come and go as you are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for our hospitality. If you would excuse us. There we go. Hey, Joffrey. I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My fault exactly. I'm glad to hear we are of the same mind. 'Tis little wonder they refused. Tis little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy. What their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. All right. The arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly to display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Huh. Taken interest in the ship? Good eye. She's not much to look at now, but once upon a time she was a beauty. The Confederacy favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errand vessels. The larger ones, like this Sekibuni, only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had any of those recently. What with those imperial bastards throwing their weight around, if it wasn't for them, well, no, well, no use moaning about what you can't change, huh? Alright. A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. All right. Had a good look around. Then we just need to wait for Luz. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tansui said, they have no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. Under the right circumstances, they might help us. I agree. It's obvious that they are struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later. And deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove to them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance. Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that. And you know it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end of Onokoro. You two take the east. Good luck. Alright, here we go. You have learned the emote Eastern Bow. Alright. Battle stance. Alright, well, anyhow, I'm going to call it here. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did, hit the like button. And of course, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you enjoy my content, then feel free to hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.